All right, y'all, I'm here in Mammoth Cave National Park going down to Echo Springs. I went here with my whole family for Valentine's Day, the boys, the wife, and everything, and I told them we were all going to catch us a fish. I'm coming back here for vengeance. When we were down there, we were using my Mammoth Cave Lure Co. soft baits, and the fish were being a little bit timid. They were just nibbling at tail fins and feet and whatever it was that we were fishing with. And so today I'm coming down here really quick just to yoink a couple of these little guys out, primarily using hard lures with treble hooks. I think we can turn some of those timid bites into catches. So let's see how it goes, and Lord willing, we'll pull some fish out here. All right, first lure that we're going to toss in here is going to be this little jerk bait. This is from Adam's Custom Lures. Little pink guy. Let's see if we can do some damage.
They say you can't step foot in the same river twice because each time you try, you're a different person and it's a different river. Well, Echo Springs was way different than I've ever seen before, and the water was rushing up with so much current that it was pushing lures to the side, making it pretty difficult to fish, especially with lightweight lures like this little jerkbait.
This little Creek Life Lure Co. tungsten spinner might be less affected by that current. That current might also be pushing fish up out of the spring where I normally catch them and out there even to the left a little bit. Let's find out. All right, that was a bite. You saw that spotted bass very hesitantly bit from right up in here.
So I ended up going through a lot of lures like this Rapala right here, which has actually been successful here in the past. A few of my favorite customs like this Jay's Inc. fishing lures. Things that I thought would work really well, like this little red craw from Rebel, my old tried and true Castmaster that's actually a blue fox. Nothing else was really getting action. It was a little bit frustrating. I couldn't really defeat that current, and I was very surprised that today ended up being such a difficult fishing day.
Do I get a little crazy? I just broke this Plano box.
So at this point in the video, I'm just shocked that I broke the Plano box. That ended up being the only casualty of the trip, though, so that's not too bad.
All right, me and this rooster tail have been places and seen things. All right, so there are plenty of things that I can be doing wrong besides lure selection, and there could be timing issues. You know, they were certainly biting more earlier, and I was seeing more earlier. It could be that I need a clear leader in this clear water. It could just be that I suck in general, but we're going back again to the other spot, and with this lure I feel pretty likely to get snagged on logs that are on the bottom there. So we'll find out, and I'm about to have to call it on yet another fishing adventure where nothing happens. It's getting old. Oh, golly. Ah, beautiful rock bass. All right, bud. Oh, will you stay on there, you little bastard. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Listen, I want to clean you up. I want to clean you up. Look at this little guy. Does one tiny little rock bass count as getting vengeance? No, what a beautiful fish. Put him back here, and maybe with a spinner I can try and get some more, but that'll probably be it. I'll probably maybe just take a couple more casts. I might try one more spinner. This has been way too hard of a fishing session for one little fish, and I don't know if I got a picture. I don't even know at this point, but I'm excited to say at least I got one. And rock bass are cool to catch. They're always cool to catch. Well, y'all, there you have it. That was a whole lot of work for one little rock bass. But you know what? I wasn't skunked. Most people, I think, aren't fishing this season. Clearly, I don't have stuff figured out when it comes to, I don't know, winter fishing in doggone creeks and streams. But, you know, I think it's funny that Old Faithful is what hooked that rock bass for me. You can see in this picture, Old Faithful isn't doing so hot. This lure is one that I had and used effectively while I was still in the Army. So the lure's over, you know, 15 plus years old, maybe coming up on 20 years old. And it just works. But I think it's time for a replacement. Might be time for that lure to retire because the rock bass did a number on it. So anyways, cool deal. Thank you for watching. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Next Friday, I'm guessing that's like the 20th, MammothCaveLureCo.com. All right, talk to you later.